Media made music.
Quise Picasso.
All right, Quise Picasso, baby. What's shaking, man?
Man, what's poppin', you hear me?
Nothing, man. Let's get this cracking, baby. Yo, for all my listeners out there, man, I got the opportunity to sit down, man, with an incredibly gifted artist that goes by the name of Quise Picasso, baby. And we gonna sit down with Quise for a little while, baby. He gonna let us know, man. Quise gonna let us know, man, what it take for him to put his music in. So, Quise, baby, how they treating you out there, son?
What did you say?
I said, how they treating you out there, yo?
Oh, man, it's all love, you heard me?
Yeah, no question,
A lot
man.
of love.
Yeah, no doubt, man. So let everybody know, man, where you originally from and how long you been doing your thing.
Man, I'm from up north, man, you know, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You know, Milwaukee was convicts, you know what I'm talking about? I've been doing this, man, for years.
Yeah.
I've been doing this since I was a kid, like 96.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no doubt. So everything and everybody, man, gotta have something or somebody, man, that inspired them to want to do what they do. You dig? And so, give us a little insight, man, on what was your inspiration, man, or who was your inspiration? You know what I'm saying? That made Quise want to come out and put his music in the way that he do, baby.
Well, you know, man, I really had no inspiration, nothing to rap. I didn't want to do no music. Music was the last thing on my head.
Yeah.
You know, and I think, the day after Tupac died, you know, somebody pulled up on my block. He was banging one of them Tupac songs, and he was like, yo, I'll give y'all $20, whoever can rap like this. This was the realest man ever. So I'm thinking, yo, $20, I need that right now. I had to be like 11 or 12. I'm like, yo, I need that right now. So I just started saying whatever came to my head, you know what I'm talking about? And he gave me $20 and sent me to a studio that same, like, not even 2 minutes later, I'm in the studio. I'm like, yo, I love this shit. So I guess, man, it was the money pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, everybody had to have reason to do something. You know what I'm saying? And yo, your stomach was saying, yo, man, you can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause we
$20. You know what I mean? I had to find a way to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no question. Cause we hungry right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, no question, man. So with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying? You obviously went to the studio. You obviously had some kind of flow. You obviously had something with you, you know what I'm saying, that maybe nobody knew about. But you know what I'm saying? That was all discovered on that day. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I do know as time went on, you know what I'm saying, and you know, things happen and all that. You know what I mean? We come up in a different kind of world. You know, when you came home and all that, you know what I'm saying? I heard you was like a real super battle rapper, like, you know what I mean? Like, tell us, man, how that battle rap thing, man, kind of transpired, my man.
I promise you, I done had a lot of battles, and I think I won every last one except two.
Okay.
And that was with me battling Rico Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Rico grew up in Milwaukee too. For those who know who Rico Love is, but at the time Rico was he was on the East Coast floor, and we were still West Coast out a little bit.
Right.
And all I can say is he murdered them 2 times. But that third time, he know the business.
Yeah, I mean, you know, nigga live and grow. You know what I'm saying? You know,
right.
That's what
that third time, I got up with him. I wasn't going to play with him.
Yeah.
I got up with him real good.
Yeah, that's what a battle was all about, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep doing this until I win. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. And that's how I felt, too. Like, Rico was spitting bars, too. I'm like, yo, the shit he was spitting, I was like, yo, how you come up with that? How you come up with that? You know what I mean? And after I heard it, I was like, man, I got to come hard. I got to come aggressive. He gone.
Yeah.
No you question. Know what I mean?
So no doubt, baby. So here's now a question for all those that's out there listening. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we already know you done your battle thing, you know what I'm saying? And you know the street was your life. You dig? You know what I'm saying? At some point, man, you had to kind of say to yourself, man, I need a particular style, and the style that I need is the style that's going to take me and have people listening to me for the words that come out of my mouth. Not just the battling that I can do, but I need to be able to put together some music. You dig? So give us a little story, man, on how that came about, man, and how you started putting yours in. You know what I'm saying? And how you started actually creating music.
Well, you know, all credit because, you know, I always wanted to be Pac. So, you know, I wanted to rap like Pac. I wanted to sound like Pac. Whatever Pac did, I wanted to do. Like, real talk, I never even knew which artist was from New York or not. Right. But if Pac had a problem with him, I had a problem with him. Until I met, I think I'll say this was 99, 2000, Rough Rider Cash Money Tour. I met Jadakiss. And I sat with like Jadakiss from like 11 at night to 7 in the morning in the lobby, me, him, and Styles P. And I rapped to him, and he criticized me. He was like, Pac. And I knew what he was saying. I was mad at first, but I understood what he was saying.
Right.
And then he was like, you know, man, in order to find yourself, he was like, you need to find yourself. He was like, man, you know, a lot of people from New York, we found ourselves, but we had to go from somebody too. He was like, man, if you really want to find yourself in this music, you should go cop that Big L album. I think it was the Young, Rich, and Dangerous. What was it?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, that album. So that's what I did, and I think that's what really helped me win that last battle with Rico. Cause that album right there, I'm like, yo, I now understand everything. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, I just put my voice. I made I heard they was being themselves, so I was like, yo, I'm gonna just be myself. I already live the street life, and I'm still living the street life. You know, I'm 15.
Yeah.
Out here on the grind. You know what I mean? I'm sticking everything, moving, and selling everything I can. You know what I'm saying? So
putting it to real life, baby. You know what I'm saying? So that segues into my next question, man. And so, you know, being that you kind of transition from that style to your style, you dig? One of my questions to you is, man, what's the message that you're trying to convey in your music? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a story. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And I want to know, man, what's Picasso's story? You heard? I mean, you know. I just truly
just want to paint a picture of everyday struggle, no matter if it's gangsterism, a party song, or just the everyday life. Like, I don't want to be stuck in one genre. And people say, oh, he's a gangster rapper or he's this type of rap. I don't want to be that. Like, I want, like, even gangsters party, even gangsters sleep with women. You know, I want to make all that, everything people do on a regular, that's the type of music I'm bringing out. But I want to paint a picture with it so you can visualize it.
Yeah, no doubt, baby. And with that quest, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure, you know what I'm saying, you've been in the game for a little while. So I'm sure you've written many different things about the many different things you've been through in your life, you heard? And that's about telling your story. That's about painting your Picasso. You know what I'm saying? You know, so if a nigga ain't getting it, man, they need to really pay attention to Quise Picasso, baby, because he putting it down like nobody else. You dig? So Quise, man, tell us, man, like, you know, through all that, man, we all have challenges, man. Give us a little insight, man, of some of the challenges that you always encounter or you have encountered, you know what I mean, on your journey to success in doing the music that you do every day, my man.
Oh, I couldn't even hear what you said, bro.
I said, give us a little opportunity. Let us know some of the challenges that you go through every day, man, creating your music. You know what I'm saying? And painting the picture that you want folks to see when you finish with putting your lyrics down, putting your bars in.
I mean, when you say challenges, what that's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what you mean as far
like the ups and downs,
like the hardship?
Yeah, the hardship. Some of the things, man, where you feel like you should be in a certain place. You know what I'm saying? But because of this or because of that, you know what I'm saying? You may not be in that place. You heard?
Right. Well, you know, I think my main thing is no management right now.
Yeah.
You know, everything I've been doing lately is by myself or me and my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we got far with just us two, but I feel like if you have a manager, the only reason I don't have a manager is because it's hard for me to trust people that feel like you never know who's really who really loves your music or who think they can just get $1 off of it. Yeah. So that's been my main struggle, but with everything else independently, you know, I love the independent business, you know. Yeah. So, you know, I grind independent. I've been a hustler already, so in the streets. So the music ain't nothing when it comes to hustling. It's just if I can find that right person that truly believe in what we're doing.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean, we can go further.
Yeah, no question. You know what I'm saying? So let's get to the projects, baby. I mean, we know you putting in music, whatever. You dig what I'm saying? Give us a little insight, man, on what your new project is, you know what I'm saying, and what brought this new project about, man, and where you looking for this project to go.
Well, right now at the moment, I just dropped Frank Costello. You know, Frank Costello was one of Lucky Luciano's right-hand man. If anybody know about the Italian Mafia, Frank Costello was one of Luciano's right-hand man who grew up with him and all. And I heard his story as a kid, and I admired him because first it was, well, you know, he has a lot of political connects,
right? And
that's what I'm starting to have too, because you know I be out here in these streets and trying to better our communities from most of the stuff. But yeah, he was a big inspiration to me, and I felt like, yo, I want to name my project Frank Costello. That's my alias anyway. That's how I felt. So
yeah, no doubt.
But when I did it, it wasn't in a mind frame of just being a mob. It was just like, yo, this is the new me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So all the songs you hear is the new me. Like, it's all different types of sounds and all that.
Right. So
you know, it's just not no one particular thing. And that's how I feel like he was, because when you look at Frank Costello, he was a gangster, he was a hustler, he was a political person, you know, a politician. So that's how I felt.
Across the board. And so that leads me to now ask you, you know, we already talking about where you at right now, and the story you just told me, man, was kind of beautiful because it kind of segues into my next question. You dig? And from when you began, from your first project, you know what I'm saying? I think I read something where you got down with Goon City, you know what I'm saying? And then you had another project after that, man. I mean, explain the growth, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of young cats out there that's listening to you today, and they thinking if they could just jump in and pop off with one good hit, you know what I'm saying, or one good track, that they on their way, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, man, what it takes, man, to put this in, man, and the journey, you know what I'm saying, that it take to get to where you at, man. You know what I'm saying? Give us a little insight on that.
Yeah. I can't lie to you, man. It's right when they say it takes money to make money. Yeah. You know, I mean, when I came home, I dropped Goon City because I had money, you know. Yeah. But when I stopped hustling, you know, that money wasn't what it was. So it took a while before the next project to drop. Yeah. You know, sometimes, man, you struggle, but if you believe in yourself, it'll happen.
Right, no question.
You know what I mean? You just got to understand and be patient with it. Like, if you love this music, and it's not happening right away, then keep going until it do happen. If you're one of them people that say, I quit, man, I don't want to do it no more, I don't feel sorry for you. Maybe you shouldn't be in the game at all. Yeah. It's not you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
But, you know, I love this life, you know what I mean? So it's all I know. If I'm not making music, I'm songwriting. That's what I'm doing.
Right, that's what, and so do you find that you enjoy that more? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know you do a lot of different things. I know you songwrite. I know you know what I'm saying, you put your lyrics in, you know what I'm saying, you may probably do a little producing over there, man. What's your favorite, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you enjoy the most? You know what I'm saying? What eases that mind? What eases Picasso's mind, man, to get him real creative, man, in the things that you do, man? What is it, baby?
That's the thing. Like, I just love being creative. Like, it don't matter what it is. Like, right now, you know, I barely listen to hip hop. Like, well, the new shit, I don't know what the hell going on, but most of the time,
that mumble shit,
that shit horrible. Like you know what I mean. And the funny part is, most of the funny thing is that really, if you see me, I'm in the hood, the gutter hood. I mean, niggas bodies popping up every day, and I'm riding around banging Three Doors Down, or I'm riding around banging Toby Keith, and niggas be like, man, what the fuck is you on, bro? Like, that's the shit I be listening to now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt, baby. You know what I'm saying?
So, and I felt like when I started songwriting, songwriting lets you say what you want to say.
Yeah, no question.
You know, as hip hop artists, we can't say some shit that white people do, but some shit we do, white people do.
Right.
So it's like, you know what I mean?
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so, but I found the outlet when it came to write. I think I was listening to Martina McBride, and the way she was just as a woman saying certain shit, I'm like, yo, she really saying that? Yeah. But then when I start listening to a lot of country music, it's like, man, they let everything out. They don't care. Right. I'm a redneck. I'm drinking beers every day, even females. I'm like, yo, shit, let me write country because I got a lot of shit I want to say, but I can't say it as a rapper.
Yeah, they put in that everyday struggle. You know what I'm saying? Right. No doubt, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already knowing all that. You know what I'm saying? But here's a question. Right. Here's a question, man. Here's another question that I got for you, man. I mean, other than the songwriting and the producing and the rapping and all that, man, do you have like another aspiration, man, or something else, man, that you would like to kind of move into? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
Yeah, well, you know, the DVD game, man. You know, I mean, everything stopped, man. Remember a couple years ago, man, you seen Cheddar, you seen it Come Up, you seen Smack. Everybody was doing their thing, and I guess everybody ate real good, so they ain't really out here like they used to be. So, you know, I stepped foot in it. I got Hood Fame DVD that's doing real good too. You know what I mean? It's a DVD magazine for strictly independent though and underground artists. Shout out Hollywood Pompeii, man. You know, we got the East Coast over there, and they showing me mad love over there.
Yeah, no doubt, baby. Big shout out to Pompeii over there, man. You know what I'm saying? That cat is part of the family around this piece, you heard? And stuff. So, yeah.
Shout out to Miss Tanya Green, man, because she's sending that word out there in L.A. too, in Cali. So I love them, man.
Always. Let me follow that up with a big shout out to Miss T Green, man. You know what I'm saying? Because she do a lot, man. She help us a lot over here also, man. I got a question for you, man. It might be a little hard, might be a little easy for you, man. But I'm gonna take away two people. So it's gonna be a little hard for you, man. If you had to collaborate or get in with somebody on a track, other than Pac and Jada Kiss, who would the artist, dead or alive, past or present, who would that artist be?
Method Man and Siegel.
Good God, man, you ain't took no time to figure that one out. You know what I'm saying?
Method Man and Siegel. Yeah, hey, but listen, I'm loving that new boy Dave East, man. I'm really loving dude. So. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no question, man. Hey, Quise, baby, let me just say, man, it was beautiful, man, talking to you, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, no doubt, baby, before we go, though, I want to give you one more opportunity, man, to shout out and plug everything and everybody, man, that's helped you get to the place to where you are today, yo.
Man, I just want to give a shout out to my family, man. Try ENT, you know what I mean? Like I said before, Miss Tanya Green, the homie Hollywood Pompeii, the whole city, my whole city, man. Shout out to y'all too, man. That's love.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I'm talking about? Media Made, you know what I mean? That's real love.
Yeah, baby.
Try ENT in the building. One more thing. To every nigga that's living on the God level, man, know that you are better than anything around you. Real talk. We on that God shit. You heard me?
Real talk. Facts, baby. For all my listeners out there, man, make sure y'all keep it locked in right here, man, on Media Made Music, baby. We get ready to bang some of them tracks, man, that Quise got for you, man, because we put it down to the Picasso way around this piece, you heard?
Yeah.
No doubt, baby.